Here comes the double champion.
The following is a handicap match. Introducing first, representing the Living Legends, from Richmond, Virginia, weighing in at 256 pounds, one half of the WWE Tag Team Champions and the WWE United States Champion, the Dark Horse, Jason T-Man.
When you're a champion, you have challengers and threats coming at you from all angles. When you're a double champion, well, I'd consider sleeping with one eye open, just in case.
I'm sure he's already doing that, Corey, keeping his head on a swivel.
The double champ is here, and the level of oxygen in the room has changed.
Holding those two championships, he's making his assault on the WWE history books.
The right-hand man of the Bloodline is here.
And their opponents, first, from Orlando, Florida, weighing in at 209 pounds, Tama Tonga!
Hurting people inside the ring is the family business. Tama Tonga learned from the best.
Yeah, and he does it all in pursuit of honoring the bloodline. He carries out his tribal chief's bidding proudly.
And Tama Tonga is set to conquer inside the ring, to brutalize anyone who opposes him and his allies.
And Tama's pretty good at it, too. He enjoys every chance he gets to deliver a beatdown.
Tama Tonga has beaten people up all over the world.
And hoarded tag team gold along the way.
And I believe he's ready to deliver another decisive victory.
Well, that's the only way Tama Tonga knows how to do it. The infamous Tonga Loa has arrived.
And I bet he's up to no good.
And from Orlando, Florida, weighing in at 230 pounds, Tonga Loa.
Loa is unafraid to get his hands dirty, to do what needs to be done.
Huh, I don't think his hands were ever clean. A tag team expert, but dangerous in his own right.
You never want to turn your back on Tonga Loa because he won't hesitate to strike you with a cheap shot. Handicap rules are in effect. One side operates at a numbers disadvantage in this one until a pinfall or submission is called.
Yeah, kind of like me when you and Corey gang up on me. But even then, there's always the potential for the underdog to win.
Byron, if you were in a handicap match against the Great Graves and the Magnificent Michael, you wouldn't have a chance in hell.
Dismounted with punches and a stomp to the gut too.
What a barrage of stomps.
The proverbial mud hole has been stomped, and now it's time to walk it dry.
Man, Tama taking on some damage.
Looks like the heightened action of this handicap match has caught up with him a little.
Oof, face stop.
Tama Tonga seems unable to turn the momentum here.
This is a more daunting task than Tama Tonga bargained for.
And with an onslaught of strikes like that, it's clear they have nothing but punishment on their mind.
Boom.
If you're on the wrong side of a handicap match, what do you need to focus on to stay competitive?
You must focus on survival. It's all about staying alive and only attacking when prime opportunities present themselves.
Just stretching out the arm. And that damage to the shoulder could be an ongoing factor now. It might limit range of motion in the entire arm.
Attitude adjustment. Wow, that was incredible.
He's put forth an onslaught of offense here.
This means he's cracked the code to his opponent.
Just never had a chance to block any of those.
Jeez, you might break a neck that way.
Arm wringer in control.
But this opponent still fighting back.
Super kick.
He looks absolutely gassed here.
And in these situations, it's hard to not get desperate, to start going for Hail Mary plays. Textbook vertical suplex. Bam.
Tama Tonga seems unable to turn the momentum here.
Tama Tonga's got to find a way to defend himself. F10 facebuster.
And he gets directed into the corner.
Shoulder tackle after shoulder tackle.
Now a series of vicious stomps in the turnbuckle.
Stomps. Hoisted up. Snap suplex.
Uh-oh. Batten down the hatches.
Elbow throw, saying not today.
One answer after another. Neither competitor giving an inch.
Ooh, one step ahead there.
Counters on top of counters, and these opponents are at an impasse. Boom.
Tama is losing grasp of this match now.
This is a more daunting task than Tama Tonga bargained for. Uh-oh. Batten down the hatches.
F5! Thunderous! He got out of dodge just in time.
Oh. He's looking poised to finish Tama off. That could put Tama down for good. Waistlock go behind. Up and over with a German suplex. We're not finished yet. Another one. Oh, come on. Enough is enough.
Continuing to punish their opponent with a German. Trying to work the arm. Now in control. Fighting back, however. Punches to the midsection.
Completely manhandling, my goodness.
Tama Tonga seems unable to turn the momentum here.
Tama Tonga's got to find a way to defend himself. Neither one of these men are showing any signs of staying down.
Yeah, but it can't last much longer at this pace.
Tag! Tag made! From behind!
German suplex.
What a headbutt!
The sheen is starting to wear off of him a bit now.
Look at this.
Ah, crash and burn.
That wasn't only a reckless decision, it was a dumb one, too.
Well, if you're going to be reckless, I hope you're also tough. Super kick!
Good night. What a stunner.
He is in the zone, and he wants everyone to know it. Manages to slip out of the way.
Oh, what a clubbing blow. Big head pop.
Oh, boy, I think we know what he has in store next.
A chain of reversals here. Every motion getting cut off. Continuous counters. These superstars looking locked in. Oh, my goodness. Oh, my goodness. Dribbling the opponent's head like a basketball. Oh.
Oh, my gosh! With one hand!
Putting some serious wear and tear on that leg. Tonga Loa in a bit of danger.
Any attempts of offense from Tonga Loa are being sapped. Big elbow drop. Fireman's carry. Up and face first.
F5.
Crucial moment for Tonga Loa.
Oh, kick out at two.
Man, oh man, what resilience.
He's got to be running on instinct alone.
A new strategy is needed right about now if that couldn't end things.
He's able to reverse it. Crucial turnaround here because Tama was falling behind.
Yeah, Tama Tonga able to momentarily stop. He's trying again. Tonga Loa looks lost out there. Could mean the end's coming soon.
Is that all she wrote for Tonga Loa?
Transitions into the pin. Is this it? And he got the win. That is a huge win here tonight. Here's another look at some of the previous action, giving their fans their money's worth and more.
Here is your winner, the Dark Horse, Jason T-Man.
That is the kind of win that opens eyes here in WWE.
A major victory here.
With a win like that, you have to stand back for a moment and realize all your hard work paid off.
The right-hand man of the Bloodline is here.
The following contest is a tornado tag team match and is for the WWE Tag Team Championship. Introducing the challengers. First, from Orlando, Florida, weighing in at 209 pounds,
Tama Tonga fights like a wild animal in the ring and holds absolutely nothing back.
That savagery makes Tama Tonga a very fearsome and intimidating competitor.
And Tama Tonga, not someone you can take lightly. A certified threat to anyone in the ring.
Or outside the ring, if you've really gotten on his bad side. Tama Tonga has beaten people up all over the world.
And hoarded tag team gold along the way.
And I believe he's ready to deliver another decisive victory.
Well, that's the only way Tama Tonga knows how to do it.
Here comes trouble.
Tonga Loa ready to wreck shop.
and his partner from Orlando, Florida, weighing in at 230 pounds, Tonga Loa.
As tough as they come, just like his legendary father, Haku.
And trust me, Tonga Loa inherited the mean streak too.
A tag team expert, but dangerous in his own right.
You never want to turn your back on Tonga Loa because he won't hesitate to strike you with a cheap shot. The WWE Universe on their feet.
And at a combined weight of 476 pounds, the WWE Tag Team Champions and the Dark Horse, Jason Demon and Ron Cena Legacy.
Coming up next, ladies and gentlemen, is the WWE World Tag Team Championship match.
And we are looking at WWE's top teams competing here in this one. But as we all know, there's only room for one team at the absolute top of the mountain.
Matchups like these are why I love tag team wrestling.
Superstars are in the ring and the bell is rung. It's tornado tag team match time.
It's a thing of beauty, all this action. Throwing some of the rules out the window so these teams can just go at it.
Yeah, no more waiting in the corner for the tag. You just get to dive right into the frame.
That was not just painful on the shoulder. That pain can shoot all the way up to the neck and all the way down the arm. This is a smart strategy.
And that looked like a rag doll being thrown around.
The champion just chucking the competition around like they're nothing. That has to claw at the challenger in some way.
Paint a picture for me, Corey. Hypothetically, what are some tactics you'd use to win a no DQ match?
Well, I'd stash some kendo sticks beforehand. Maybe have a buddy waiting to give me a much-needed hand. Maybe throw Saxton like a fastball special. That's the beauty of a no disqualification match. You can do all that and not get dinged. The sky is the limit.
Ooh, heading to the outside now.
What a headbutt. Taking out the legs, taking out the ability to create separation. Clearly an attack that very few superstars can perform with such ease.
Stone Cold Stunner!
It's over!
The challenger enduring the punishment.
Truth just emphatically answered, what's up?
And one punch connects after another. An endless bombardment from the champion. The challenger has to be rocked.
Attitude adjustment. Oh my goodness. Great ring awareness saved him.
And he goes crashing to the outside. He'll make his way to the ring.
No! Slingshot senton, yes!
My God! Launched like a ballistic missile.
Showing zero regard for anyone's well-being. Anyone thinking a steel chair is what's needed right about now.
The action spilling in our direction.
And Tama evades that. Super kick! Maneuvers out of the way.
Super kick! Good night. Oh, point of the chair to the kidneys. Oh, what impact.
Oh, man!
So much disdain with each of these shots. Something about this is starting to feel way more personal.
Textbook vertical suplex.
Bam. Nothing was being held back with each of those strikes.
I love the champion's mindset here. Nothing fancy, just trying to deal out as much damage as possible.
Right to the spine. Getting up real slow. Not quite all there.
Ah, what a smash.
That is just insulting.
Back body blow. You see the height on that? Suplex. Hoisted up. Here we go.
Challenger looking fairly run down at this stage. He's looking to take things to the outside now.
Caught in the electric chair, but fighting.
Pain must be shooting through that leg now.
Timed his defense perfectly.
Finds some payback with their own reversal.
And Truth evades that. There go a lot of notes and monitors.
This table's about to serve a very different purpose.
And he now slides back into the ring.
He's headed out to the ringside area. Bang! Oh, what is he doing here? Oh, no, get down from there. Get down from there. You don't have to do this.
Targeting the arm that great.
We knew exactly what was going to happen when we first saw the monitors removed from the announce table.
Our equipment's becoming a casualty of this war.
Going for the pin. Title on the line. He got the shoulder up in time.
Not quite enough to put him away.
Boom! Read that one.
And these competitors are really laying it all on the line here. You can just tell how badly they want it.
Cover to be crowned champion. He made the save just in time. The champion into the pin. Oh, what impact.
Oh, walloped by a huge club. Thunderous club comes down. Very effective. Looking to the pin, but was that enough?
And the champ can't keep the shoulders down.
No time to waste being shocked. You've got to maintain pressure.
Fireman's carry.
Up and the air time. The fearlessness. What a ridiculous maneuver to the outside.
Just barely able to kick out. I thought the champ had it in the bag.
This is how the champ goes for the cover. And the cover. Kicks out. He still has life.
Getting dangerously dangerously close to ending it all there. And just being to the other side of the ring.
The WWE Universe standing at attention, completely entranced by this matchup now.
Can't miss action taking place in front of them. Nobody wants to blink. They do not want to miss a second of the action at this point.
Our champ is looking slightly rattled now. Where's Tama Tonga going now? Headed back into the ring.
We know what's racing through his mind.
Crashing to the floor. Pendulum back for the title.
And the glory.
And the champ gets free in one.
If that won't beat him, I'm not sure anything will.
Heading up to the top turnbuckle. Here we go.
Pinpoint aim right to the arm.
Nobody home. What an impact. Lift it up. What's next?
Can't prepare your face for that. Oh my goodness, dribbling the opponent's head like a basketball. What a barrage of stops.
Here he comes, sliding back into the ring.
From the top. Big shot taken.
Pin attempt by the champion.
Got him. And the tag titles stay put.
Let's take another look at what made that matchup so memorable.
Here are your winners, and still